Hello everybody and welcome to the new Fontys International vlog. My name is Mircea, in case you don't know me from the previous vlogs. I'm 20 years old, Romanian, and I'm studying logistics engineering. In the previous video which I made, we traveled along the natural places in Venlo, but today we are going to go a step further and also visit the Germans. The cool thing about these places is that you probably don't know them and that they are really close to Venlo. So they are very accessible in terms of going by bike, for example. For each one of them which I'm going to show you, I'm also going to specify the distance by bike, and then you can see what you like more and start visiting them. So all the locations that we will be seeing will be, well, most of them are next to Kaltenkirchen, which is the first city or town, or how you want to call it, next to the Dutch-German border. And yeah, all of the places are around here, so it's not far from Venlo. So the first place which we are going to visit is called Vidsay, and it's part of the natural park. It's a preserved area, Maastricht. The time of travel to here is 20 minutes by bike, and all the distances which I am telling are reported to the Venlo station, so to the railway station, as I consider it to be a quite central location. So let's go. Okay, you must admit, as I do, that the place is just wonderful. Unfortunately, the sun just decided to leave us behind and to hide into the clouds, as it can be seen. But we're not stopping here, and the next location we are going to is Grenswald. And it's actually a really big and nice forest with very tall trees. And it's located, as the German name says, on the border of Germany and the Netherlands. So let's head there. Okay, so we arrived into the forest. The sun still didn't decide to come back, but it's not a problem. Even like this, overcast has its own charm. About the distance to here, to the forest, it's about 25 minutes with a bike, a little bit more than at the other location at the lake. But here you are actually allowed to go with a bike through it, and there is some downhill, some uphill, and a lot of beautiful trees, as you will see in the next shots. I find it really cool that I found this map here, because then you can actually see more of this forest. Here's the city of Kaltenkirchen, and as you go, we are here, and basically it's quite the entrance of the forest. This represents here the border with the Netherlands, Belfeld being the city in the Netherlands. And as you only look at the map, if you look on the Google Maps, you won't find them right away, but there are a lot of lakes which if you pass by them without paying attention, you will miss them because they are surrounded by forest. And also you can find some guest houses in which, if you are tired, you can stop for a drink or for some food. Being the fact that you saw how complex the paths here in this forest are, I suggest that when you come here with a bike and with your friends, that's also what I do when I come here with my friends, is that we don't even look on the map or something. Just take a left, you just take a right, and you really don't know where it is going to lead you and what you are going to see. That's the magic of this forest, in my opinion. Yeah, now it's a bit cold to go with a bike, but there will be sunny days coming, and because there's quite nothing to do with all the bars and the restaurants and clubs closed, then I think this is the most efficient way to do something and to clear off your mind. And now, supposingly that we finished our bike sports fitness session, what is the best thing to do is actually to eat something, right? We're gonna go and see some places where you can eat things which are interesting and not typical German necessarily. Let's go. Fun thing about the town of Kaltenkirchen is that if you are in love with Greek food or if you just like it, then there's no chance you can miss this here. It's funny because there are actually 6 different restaurants, Greek restaurants, but yeah, I'm actually going to show you the one where I go and the one which I prefer the most, and that's Athene Grill. Besides the typical Greek food which they make, that being gyros and souvlaki, they also make German food, so you can try a bit of that as well. If you're looking for some pizza, then Casa Corleone is the place to go. They make good and cheap pizza, which is of course student friendly. Here in Kaltenkirchen you can also find several food trucks, and they do their specialty, which is grilled chicken. The chicken food truck is actually located next to Trincut, and I'm saying this because every student in Venlo must know about this location for sure. And if you want to go some other destinations regarding taste, there's also a Mexican food truck where you can try. Now that we've seen various restaurants here, why not take a look into the city center itself and discover it a little bit? For that I just made some shots, and you're gonna see them next, so please enjoy. An interesting fact that many people do not know is that the butcher here in Kaltenkirchen during the 1940s, by relationship with his wife, was actually the great uncle of Anne Frank. And with this being said, guys, I would like to thank you very much for watching my vlog until now. The idea of it was that even though Kaltenkirchen is a different city than Venlo, it's still something else, it's still a different culture. And I know that most of you probably just come here for shopping, which is, student friendly, but I suggested that next time you go a little bit deeper, try to explore a little bit more. And also, because there's nothing to do now, explore the nature. That was me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see you next time with some different interesting topics. Bye bye.